Well, I did it. For the first time in my life, I became a digital contributor. I posted to my blog. I became more familiar with that process since that was brand new to me. I'd never blogged before. I took my Twitter account out of hibernation and got back into tweeting and following and getting people to follow me. I created a couple of other accounts as I needed that I thought would help with my presence online. And I updated my LinkedIn account and got that kind of up and rolling again. So all of this worked out really well. I did stick to my plan. I spent a lot of time with every post and every tweet and every update on LinkedIn to really keep my personality intact. I really wanted that to be consistent from my offline to my online personality, just so I wasn't having a multiple personality situation happening. I think I really stuck to that, and I actually had some feedback from a few people who did read my blog that that my true self came through, so that was really great to hear. I wish I had ventured out into a few more avenues, a few more platforms. The good news there is there's always time, so that will be my next steps. I found strategies that really helped me do this was to keep in mind the readings when I was in my day-to-day life. I wanted to link things as much as possible, and by keeping the readings in mind as I was going to work or talking to my friends and family, I was able to post things that related to both the coursework and things that I was seeing. And so that was really interesting for me, and it was a great way for me to see things really come into play, not just in an academic article sense, but in a real sense. So that was interesting. I learned that it was harder to have an online presence than I thought it would be, and I guess I thought that once I posted stuff or got going on it, people would read my blog and have conversations and work with me on the site and come back and forth. And I learned that I was wrong. So that was interesting. For my future plans, I need to set smaller goals. If I want to have people interacting with me, I think I need to not set it that I want lots of interactions and big things and big conversations. I should be happy with what I have and what happens, and not necessarily gauge it by numbers, because it can be quality of interactions over quantity. So that was interesting, and I want to try that for my future plan to continue to grow my digital presence and expand into more environments, and just see where I can get to with different people and different conversations and questions and answers and as many interactions as I can get. So that's kind of my brief reflection on my digital presence. Thanks.